commend the Minister for Sports and Recreation for maintaining this standard, but we need to be more consistent in releasing information about how much we spend as a country on our sporting activities. This transparency extends to a difficult but responsible decision we made not to allocate public funds for large-scale travel for supporters to follow our teams abroad. This year's World Cup particularly presents unique challenges in sports mobilization. The tournament is hosted by 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, and the United States, spanning from Central America to North America, with venues in distant cities that can only be reached mainly by air. We understand the passion of our supporters, we feel it too. But at a time when we're investing heavily in job creation through the Big Push program, the 24-hour economy initiative, education, agriculture, and healthcare, we must prioritize national development over discretionary spending. In consonance with the recommendations of the Jamepe Committee report, the government has no plans to allocate public funds for supporters to travel to Canada, the United States, or Mexico to watch the Black Stars or attend the World Cup. The logistical cost of flying, accommodating, and feeding even just 200 supporters to the tournament is staggering. The estimated cost of sponsoring just 200 supporters, that is flights, accommodation, tickets, transportation, and feeding, is estimated at almost $2 million. Therefore, any mobilization of supporters to attend the World Cup must be funded by the private sector. And that's why we called you here. Government will, however, work with the leadership of the Ghanaian diaspora abroad to mobilize Ghanaians residents in the 3 countries to attend and support the Black Stars wherever they may be playing. Indeed, we are here tonight to ask for your support in preparing the Black Stars and covering any incidental costs of the team's 2026 World Cup campaign. This commitment to accountability has prompted us to establish the Ghana Sports Fund, a structured and credible platform for mobilizing and managing support for all our sporting disciplines. Tonight's fundraising initiative is founded on transparency, accountability, and participation. Distinguished guests, the World Cup is more than just a football tournament. It is the world's biggest single sport event that is watched by billions of people. It offers global visibility, national branding, and international positioning. Our performance will shape how the world perceives our beautiful country, Ghana. It will influence investor confidence, tourism, trade partnerships, and our reputation within the global community. The Black Stars is one of Ghana's most renowned brands, recognized from Beijing to Buenos Aires, from New York to Nairobi. And how many times haven't you traveled abroad, and when you say you're from Ghana, the next thing that comes out of a person's mouth is the Black Stars. Sometimes it's Kotoko, it's Anti-Kotoko, and Congo, because of Englebert and all of them. And then sometimes it's Abedi Pele, sometimes it's Kofi Annan. But consistently, the Black Stars will be mentioned when you identify yourself as coming from Ghana. When I visited the team before the qualifier against Chad, I encouraged them to always remember that wearing the national jersey is a sacred responsibility. I encourage them to play with dedication, play with their hearts, and make our nation proud. Captain Jordan Ayew assured me then that they would deliver, and yes, they did. Since that event, I have watched the team grow in consistency and determination, ultimately securing another World Cup qualification. To rally the nation, government is leading the effort to support interested TV stations in acquiring the broadcast rights for the World Cup and bringing the Football Mondial into our homes, our pubs, beer bars, offices across the country. Tonight, therefore, we're joining corporate Ghana, private citizens, and the diaspora to join us on this journey. This is modern-day patriotism and active investment in our national pride. For businesses, this is an opportunity for you to align your brand with one of Africa's most beloved teams, the Black Stars, to demonstrate your corporate citizenship on a global stage, and to access unprecedented marketing reach and goodwill. And as the Deputy Minister of Finance said, any sponsorship you give is tax deductible. For us individual Ghanaians, this is our chance. Tax deductible means that you can add it to your cost. And so when we're calculating your tax, we will not include that as part of your profit. And so you won't pay any tax on any donation you make. For us individual Ghanaians, this is our chance to be part of Ghana's World Cup story, to support our team through credible, transparent platforms, and to show that we can mobilize our own strength when it matters most. And that's why you have to dial star 899 hash or star 899 star 2026 hash. Every contribution, whether 100 cedis or 1 million cedis, or even $5 million, as I hear headline sponsors have offered, will be very much appreciated. Every gesture will bolster our collective resolve to achieve victory. And I assure you, every CD contributed will be properly accounted for. We will publish detailed reports on utilization of the fund. Resources will support the team's preparation, logistics, welfare, and the wider sports ecosystem. You have my personal commitment and that of my government that your trust will be honored. The Ghana Sports Fund extends beyond just football. Athletics, boxing, volleyball, basketball, and every discipline deserves our support and opportunity. Our vision is a thriving sports sector that uncovers talents, develops champions, and creates opportunities for all our young people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our moment to demonstrate what Ghana can achieve when we work together. I call on corporate Ghana to invest with confidence. I urge every Ghanaian to contribute what they can to share the vision of the Black Stars and to stand with our team. Let us demonstrate that when our nation's pride is at stake, we can all rise to the challenge. I believe in the Black Stars, I believe in Ghana, and I believe that together we'll reclaim our rightful place as a force in global football. And so let this evening be not just a fundraiser, but a symbol of our national reset. It should demonstrate that Ghana's strength resides in our unity, transparency, and our steadfast dedication to excellence. So go Black Stars, make Ghana proud. I thank you very much, and may God bless our global